a lot of people I definitely have to thank. Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Philochko here, and today we're going to have an interesting lesson on 5 ways to use the word think. Now, of course, there are many other ways to use the word think, maybe 20, maybe even 25 ways, but right now we're just going to focus on these 5. And if you guys like it, I will give 5 more. So why wait? Let's get to it. The first phrase we're going to learn about today involving the word think is to think about. Now, what does it mean to think about something or someone? Well, when you think about something or someone, you are basically remembering things in your head based on the subject, based on the topic in which you are trying to remember and process in your mind. So you can think about how your life was when you were 10 years old, you can think about your ex-boyfriend, but also you can think about something that hasn't happened yet. And in this case, you're not remembering it. It hasn't happened. It may come in the future. So I can sit here and think about my life if I were to go to Iceland. I can sit here and think about my life if I were to go to Brazil. And if I was Russian with bad accent, I would think about AK-47. It is the most deadliest weapon ever invented. Очень классно. Да, я шоколадный заяц. America has never ever made a weapon better than the AK-47. Kalashnikov. And I also love my shashlik. Очень вкусно. Only strong men can eat shashlik. And only real men can use shampoo. Okay, I know Russian people don't really speak like that. I'm just having fun. Relax. And that's basically it. With think about, it could be something in the past or it could be something that's coming. Just like that. Or you can think about something in the present, of course. So let's get to the next way to use the word think. The next way to use the word think is to think of. Now, to think of and to think about are both very similar. But the one main difference is that when you use to think of, you can use this to say you thought of a brand new idea before someone else. So for example, let's say you create a new game called the Philochko game, and you explain the rules to all of your friends, right? But then one of your friends goes to their school and say, hey, I invented a Philochko game. If you hear your friend say something like that, you would be able to say, oh, that's bull crap, you know, I thought of it first. I thought of it. It was my idea. I invented it. I originated it. I was the first. So you can think of a plan, you can think of a new invention, you can think of a new game. Anything you invent with your mind before anyone else, you thought of it first. Like me, with all these hats I have with the symbols on it. I definitely thought of it first. No one else has these symbols on their hats. And sometimes I wear fake hair to help teach English. I'm pretty sure I thought of it first. Yes, I thought of it, or I thought of it first. I am the originator of this certain idea, game, or whatever. To be the first to have it in your mind before anyone else. That's thinking of it or thinking of it first. So, let's get to the next one. And the next one we're going to learn for today is to think it over. Now, what does it mean to think something over? Well, to think something over basically means you already thought about something and you've made your decision, but something happens after you make your decision that may make you want to change your mind and you have to think it over. So for example, let's say there's a girl who talks to a guy every day on the internet and only thing they ever do is talk on a computer, you know, they don't Skype. She doesn't really know what he's like, she just knows that he's very romantic in typing. So guess what? On the computer, they decide that she's going to go to his country and marry him. But when she meets him, he was kinda acting like this. Damn, bitch, you look mad good. Let's go, girl. You said you wanted to get married. Let's go get married. We could do it. You know what I mean? Let's go get hit it up. Oh, bonjour, you were much nicer before. Baby, don't worry about it. It's G game. I'll slap you in your face. I'm a real nice dude. You feel me? Come on, let's go get married. You said you wanted. I know I said yes, but please allow me 2 days to think it over. I really think I need to think this over because I didn't get to think enough. Like that. She made a decision, but then because something happened, she feels she has to think about it again. Now, she might still say yes, but she might change her answer to no. But either way, as long as she's going to sit there and decide again, she is thinking it over. Basically giving it a second answer. And there you go. Let's get to the next one. And the next one we're going to learn for today is to overthink. Now, thinking over and overthinking, they are not the same. You don't just switch it around and it's the same thing. No. Overthinking is basically when you're thinking too much about something. You don't have to think that much. Some things are very, very simple, but some people are too careful and they overthink. For example, let's say a really sexy Russian girl were to meet a nerd. Golly, Natasha, you're so cute and pretty. Can I give you a kiss? You know, okay, since you're nice to me, the last guy was black and gangster, I will just let you kiss me. It's okay. Oh golly, okay, I'm coming. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna kiss you. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, golly, okay, Jesus, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it, all right, I'm coming, I'm thinking, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, here we go, I'm gonna do it. Took you too long, you think too much, you overthought it, go away. And that's an example of overthinking. All he had to do was just kiss her. She already gave him permission, but he was busy wondering, is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Yes, the girl said yes, just do it, but he was overthinking, so he didn't get to kiss her. So that's the fourth one. Let's get to the fifth and last one for today. And the last one for today is to think something out. Now, thinking something out is very similar to planning something out. When you're thinking something out, you're basically thinking about something in detail that you want to do. So for example, let's say I wanted to make a trip. I wanted to take a bunch of my friends here with me to New York City, and we travel all around the city, seeing all the sights and going to all the parties. I would have to think something out. I would have to plan when we're going to this party, when we're going to see this site, when we're going to go to this place. I would have to think something out. I have to think it here, which would lead me to writing it down, drawing it out, and planning it. And that's basically it. That is your 5 for today. So you know what that means. And that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Philochko, that's me, and subscribe to my YouTube page to see all my videos. I'll soon be coming to Russia. I have about a week left. I'll be going to 6 cities so far. I think it's 5 cities so far. Just check the links in the description to see me in your city, and it's that simple. And you know what the guy says at the end of the episode.
And don't be racist.
So don't be that is his catchphrase.